Narada is serving. So these Mahatmas, it is explained, had three qualities. First is that they did not accept charity from anyone. No donations. Firstly, no gifts. Secondly, that they had completely detached themselves from all material association. And thirdly, they were continuously absorbed in chanting and glorifying the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So when Narada, when he served these children, because this is a liberated state, sadhunam samachittanam, mukunda chairanaishanam. What are the qualities of a sadhu? That he is samachitta. He does not see these distinctions. Children naturally have it. It's a God-given gift. But sometimes begin training of spiritual life because it is easier to be self-realized. Children can experience self-realization faster than when you grow up. Because they're so close to the soul, because these natural qualities of the soul are there. There are no impressions on their mind. The only impressions they have is from the past life. They have not developed a sense of an identity, who I am. So, now generally they take on the identities given to them by their parents, the values that the parents have, mother, father, whatever. Like Prabhupada said, my mother and father wanted me, my father wanted me to become a servant of Radharani. But my mother wanted me to become a barrister. Go to UK and get a degree and become a lawyer. But my father said he didn't want me to go do that. So I'm sure he will be very happy seeing me doing what I'm doing. As a sannyasi, he's saying. So that was the values. Now, how many parents have these kind of values for the children? Association of devotee is the cardinal principle in devotional service. When Srila Prabhupada was asked that what is the most important principle in bhakti, in the path of bhakti yoga, and Prabhupada said it is association. Generally we may think, okay, chanting Hare Krishna or whatever, but Prabhupada said association. And the reason being, because if you are in the association, you will chant Hare Krishna. You will learn to chant Hare Krishna and you will continue chanting Hare Krishna. But if you are not in the association of devotees and you are chanting Hare Krishna, eventually you may give up chanting Hare Krishna. So the idea is, as it is explained, prasangam ajaram pasham atmano kavayo viduhu sa eva sadhushu krito mokshadvaram apavartam. That prasangam ajaram pasham atmano kavayo vidu. That all the intelligent people, they know that material attachments is the cause of our bondage. Prasangam ajaram pasham. It is like a rope which has bound us. But sa eva sadhushu krito. But if that same attachment you repose it on the sadhus, on the devotees, on spiritual things, then that becomes the cause of your liberation. So it is not about detachment, it's all about attachment. Because it is impossible for the soul to be without desires. The soul, it's the nature of the soul to be attached. But the question is, what is he going to be attached to? Whether material things or spiritual things. So therefore, that association is very important. And therefore in Bhagavatam there are examples of Dvivid gorilla. He was a same species as Sugriv and Hanuman who helped Lord Ram in Ramayana. But then he insulted Lakshman, and as a result of that he got into bad association and he made friends with Narkasur, Bhaumasur. And when Krishna killed Bhaumasur, he was very upset and he started harassing the devotees of Lord Krishna, and he even harassed the gopis, Balaram, and finally Balaram killed him. So, so many such examples. So, therefore, this principle of taking all this